Halloween Horror Nights 2025 will feature Fallout and Five Nights at Freddy's. Let's break down everything we know about the event so far. Thanks to IGN, we have more details about the recently announced Fallout house. For starters, it's going to be based on the Prime Video series, whose second season will begin this December. This marks the first time that Amazon works with Halloween Horror Nights, so it'll be pretty interesting to see where this relationship goes in the future. Our journey will begin inside of Vault 33, then it'll head into the wasteland.
We're kind of doing like Lucy's journey on the show from, the minute the vault was invaded and raided by all the raiders and all of that carnage to going out into the wasteland. We want to capture all of those iconic moments from the show.
The house will feature a super duper mart, an encounter with the ghoul, and even a full-size T-60 armor.
It's huge. Let's start with that. It's massive. We work really closely with the people who are producing Fallout, and they've shared an incredible number of assets with us. So one of the things that we requested and we got were the 3D files for the power armor, which is literally hundreds of individual files. So as we're speaking right now, Matt and I and our special effects team are going through all of that, to produce power armor full size.
In Orlando, we do have kind of a final battle moment, and not to reveal too much, but yes, T-60s will be a part of that battle.
Each coast will feature different creatures from the show, and so far, it seems like the only place you'll see a Yao Guai bear is in Hollywood.
Honestly, fans are going to have to go to both coasts. I'm sorry, it's just the way it is. They're going to have to see the full Fallout experience between both coasts.
I don't think you are sorry. I don't think you are sorry, Matt. I think you want us to go to both, and we will.
It's now confirmed that this house is going to be located in the Universal Boulevard Entertainment venue, so we won't get any construction updates, but the space is perfect for an immersive experience. By the way, if you enjoy hearing about Halloween Horror Nights, Not Scary Farm, Dark Harbor, or other Halloween and horror events, then be sure and subscribe. It helps the channel grow, and you won't miss the latest haunt news. Now it's time to talk about Five Nights at Freddy's. After a rather strange announcement on Sunday, June 1st at the CC Expo in Mexico.
At Halloween Horror Nights at Universal Studios, in Orlando and in Hollywood, there may be something to do this September and October with Five Nights at Freddy's. Just maybe. You heard it here first.
John Murdy has now officially confirmed that yes, Five Nights at Freddy's will be one of 8 haunted houses this season.
I'm a little upset that this is how the Five Nights at Freddy's announcement is being taken care of right now.
Yeah.
Because here's the thing, right? Like, something kind of new this year for us out here in Hollywood was that merch dropped the exact same time Fallout was announced. We got the merch and everything, right? But then Five Nights at Freddy's was announced a week before. No merch was dropped. So it's like, what are we doing with this IP? Like, you would think that there would be more than just an IGN interview to boost this for more people to see it.
So here's my theory. All right, here we go. I'm going to bring out the.
Let's hear this theory. I'm
going to bring out the board, and we're going to start.
Yeah.
So I think that Jason Blum is in Mexico. He's high off of the crowd down there. I feel like he's strong-armed HHN into being like, "Hey, I'm announcing. Jason Blum of Blumhouse, want to announce Five Nights at Freddy's at this expo in Mexico." And so they were like, damn it, okay, but if you're going to do it, don't say much about it. They should have just told us that it was a house from the beginning. All this bullshit about like an experience. What is that, man? You would have gotten a ton of hype had you just said, by the way, Five Nights at Freddy's house at Hollywood and Orlando this year. Enjoy it.
I still feel weird. I still feel weird. When they say it's a house, I still feel very unsure of what it's going to be.
Yeah. With Five Nights at Freddy's 2 hitting theaters this December, I think it's safe to say that we're going to see a little bit of each movie in this house. John Murdy did mention that Horror Nights is working directly with the Jim Henson Creature Shop to make this a truly authentic experience. This is the second time now that the HHN team is working with the Jim Henson Creature Shop, the first being the Beholder that we saw in the D&D experience during FanFest. Unfortunately, this is all that we have for now, but I'm sure a reveal trailer is going to come soon enough. Five Nights is rumored to be in Soundstage 15, where construction is going strong. If this framing is for the pizzeria facade, then it appears to be similar in size to the massive facade for the Weekend's Nightmare trilogy. Finally, general admission tickets are now on sale for both coasts, and in Hollywood, you can also buy frequent fear passes, RIP tours, early access tickets, day and night combo tickets, and Universal Express. If you live in Southern California and you love Horror Nights, then the frequent fear pass is an especially good value. And this season, they're introducing Express add-ons without admission. So now you could add Express to one of your frequent fear visits. Now, I'm a firm believer that you don't need Express to enjoy your night at HHN, just a good strategy and the early access ticket, which allows you access to houses 1.5 hours before the park officially opens to the public. But if Express is a must for you, then I highly recommend getting Express Unlimited, because it allows you to see the houses multiple times in one night in case you miss any scares. If you're visiting from out of state, or if you're only visiting once this season, then the day and night combo ticket is a great choice, so you get to see both versions of the park, and it includes early access to HHN. And of course, if you're feeling especially bougie, the RIP tour ticket is probably for you. You get direct access to the haunted houses, plus a ton of other perks like an unlimited buffet, photo ops, and your own private transport to and from the Terror Tram route. Thanks for watching our first video of the 2025 season. Be sure and follow us on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter for the latest haunt updates. And check out our live streams where we cover even more haunt news. Until the next time, thank you for calling the Haunt Line.